And Chris Antonetti and that whole front office, they do a great job of finding the right pieces, trading guys when they have to, knowing they don't have the payroll flexibility, and they do a great job. You look right here, youngest active roster in Major League Baseball at 26 years old.
Does it worry you at all? You look at the bottom here, and I'm not trying to be a naysayer. I'm just, this is a fact. The record against their division is phenomenal. The record outside of the division is not. Would that worry you? Does it give you a false sense of they're good?
No, this is a good team. And I think the biggest thing is win the division and get into the postseason. They have enough. They have enough pitching. They have enough. They don't punch out a lot. They put the ball in play. Like Jimmy was saying, that's when you face good pitching, you got to find a way to, get that train moving. So to put the ball in play, that's a big plus for this team.
And we haven't even spoke of their closer. Hey, that guy, he comes in the game, Clase, he has got electric stuff. And you watch the way, when they get the ball to him, the game is over. He's done that well.
And here he is. This is the bullpen, and the bullpen is one of the best in all of baseball. I think they're in the top 5 in ERA. Their ERA is a pen coming into today, 3.06, if I'm not mistaken, in Class A. Look, when you were on the Indians, now Guardians, you had Joe Table as your closer, Jose Mesa. A dominant closer in October, it becomes so much more important. It seems you can get to the playoffs with a couple of guys closing, right? You can get there, but you ain't winning in October without a guy on the back end who is nails.
Yeah, absolutely. To know you can give the ball, and I think what Tito does so well is when you get into the 6th, 7th inning, Tito is the master at using his bullpen. Remember a few years ago when Andrew Miller came over there? He was bringing him in like the 5th inning. Yeah. And you're looking up going, okay, how's this going to work out? And then he'd let him get the set. Like, he just knows. Tito does he knows the game very well, but he also knows what he has, and he uses the advantage of what he has in each game and matches guys up.
Tito's experience as a manager, that's an X factor come postseason time. Because like Jimmy said, to navigate that bullpen and put the guys in the right spot to be successful, he has the pieces. He has great pieces down there. But you go back to that 2016 run when he was pitching Andrew Miller in certain spots, everyone kept going, hey, Terry Francona's a genius on how he's using the whole pen, not just Miller, but he has some horses. And then that Class A, you guys are right, man. It's lights out when that guy comes in to close out a game.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun because right now, as the 3rd division winner, they would face the number 6 seed, which would be today Seattle. I got to like every game being in Cleveland. I got to like Cleveland in that game. I think they're a more balanced team. I think they have the managerial experience in the postseason to maneuver and do that thing. Do you see it that way?
I do, absolutely. And I think, to me, the biggest thing is momentum. Like ending the year on a high note. You look at the Cardinals in 11. They won that division. They got the wild card that year, correct? And then actually went on in, were playing well. And that momentum, if you can be playing hot going in, that's where the Guardians are at right now.
Yeah. Well, no, it's the DraftKings. I know you're looking forward to this. The DraftKings pregame parlay.